Hey guys, welcome back to the EA Sports FC 26 Brentford Career Mode. Season 2 is officially on its way, and I can't wait to show you guys what we're going to do for the upcoming episode. So what we're going to do here is that we're going to look at actually, you know what? Let's look at the budget. That is what everybody's excited for. And we have 65 million. Okay, so we got Conference League this season. 65 million pounds into the budget. I believe we have about 41 last season. So 65 is a very sizable budget. I'm sure we can make good use of this money. In the upcoming Premier League season, we have 3 new teams being promoted to the Premier League. We have Birmingham City, Coventry City, and also Ipswich Town. Birmingham City, it's their first time in over a decade to be back to the league. And I think for Coventry City, definitely more than 2 decades. And Ipswich Town, despite playing 1 year in the Championship, they are back in the Premiership. I'm expecting plenty of departures for the upcoming transfer window. I'm not going to force them out. I'm not going to actively transfer listing some of these players if I don't want them. I'm just going to let the offers to come in. But let's talk about each department. Goalkeeping department, I'm looking to keep Callagher and Feder Milson. And left back, Rico Henry, I think we can upgrade him. He's currently at his prime, but I don't think he will be better than 76 rated. Lewis Porter is definitely going to be staying at the club for the near future. I don't think he's going to be good enough for the club anyway. A center back area, this is going to be very interesting. We only have 5 right now, and I'm Pinnock is leaving the club for sure, so which leaves us with 4. I am looking to bring in a left-footed center back, and perhaps this year or this season, I'm going to give Benjamin Arthur a chance. Ayer will be leaving the club. I am very happy with Coyote this season and also Hickey. Maybe we can upgrade on Hickey as well, but we will see what kind of an opportunity out there in the market. Central defensive midfielder. This is going to be a very interesting one because Henderson will be leaving the club to Stuttgart after spending 1 year in Brentford. Janot will be staying. I hope he's going to stay unless a good offer comes in. Yarmil Luke will be staying as well. Konak, again, I'm not looking to use him for the upcoming season. Wide midfielder Nunes, I think I might listen to offers for him. I don't think there's any more growing room for him. Shada just recently signed a new contract, becoming one of the most crucial members in the club. He will be staying, same as Ouattara. We signed him for 42 million pounds last season, so there's no point of me, letting him go. Center midfielder, this is going to be interesting. I think these 3 players are going to leave the club for sure, including Josh Da Silva. Jensen, I might be listening to offers from anybody who will meet the valuation of the player. Demsgaard, if a very good offer comes in, I might be keen on letting him go. We got Calvahal, which I don't plan on using him. Malembo will be staying in the club for sure. And on the right side, all these 3 players I'm looking to sell. And Jesus, Thiago are players that are going to stay at the club, but based on my description for the entire squad hub, you can possibly imagine there are plenty of incomings joining the club soon. Here is a short list of players that I'm looking to sign. Some of these players were linked in real life last season, and I'm looking to bring in maybe 1 or 2 of them. And also, this is the 1st of July. It's a great opportunity to kind of look at the free agency market. Flavish is another one of them, but I don't think it is realistic enough for him to join Brentford because I think there is interest shown for Man City. So, and of course, more importantly, remember, this is quite realistic in my opinion. Burnley, Leeds United are teams that were relegated from last season, and I'm sure a lot of them are way too good to play in the Championship. So I'm looking to bring in a few of them as well. I'm looking to bring in a couple of free agents into the team. The first one is Thierry Correa, can certainly play as a right back, left back, and right midfielder. Very pacey. Technical and mental strength are relatively decent as well. I don't know what kind of offer he wants to get or, what kind of contract he wants to get, but let's try to test it out. I will be offering £45,000 per week and a $500K or $400K signing bonus. It's not exactly what he's looking for. Rotational player, which is absolutely great. I think he could be better than Hickey in my opinion, but certainly providing a great backup for Coyote and Correa. Welcome to the team, and you will be our first signing of the season. The second free agent I'm looking to bring in is Andre Cunha, a regen player, but he looks like a relatively decent gem in my opinion. He can play as a central defensive midfielder, which I will be looking to do that. Decent current rating and high potential. I don't know how much of a gamble it is, but hopefully he is going to be good for us. I think he is going to accept that contract. And there you go. Cunha will be our next signing. Hopefully, this youngster will feature quite a lot for the upcoming season. Here is Thierry Correa with his new jersey, new club wearing number 35. I'm sure that will change. 76 rated, which is relatively decent. Before, where is it? Cunha showing great potential, which is good. I mean, his overall is a little bit low, but again, we can slowly integrate him as the CDM and potentially play quite a lot of games. It's going to take him 55 weeks to be a central defensive midfielder, which is, I think, it's a realistic timeline. Not going to lie, he's still very young, and I'm sure he can adapt. For the board expectation, we're expected to finish in the Europa League spot, which I think we might be able to do so, reach the round of 16 stage, and we have to do that. We got knocked out by Wolves very early on in the round, and reached to the semifinal of the, I think he meant Conference League, right? And just like that, Henderson, Ayer, Belcom, Part Harris, Pinnock, and Da Silva have all departed the club, which means I think we might have a little bit more money in the transfer budget now. And I stand by corrected from £65 million to £74 million. That will certainly help us a lot in the transfer market. There are a couple of youngsters that are looking to improve the contract, but to be honest, I think both of them, their contract are coming to an end very soon next season, so I don't think I'll be doing that. We have £75 million to spend. It's time to splash some cash. I'm looking to bring in, young players, up and running young players as well. For example, Maxime Estev is a player that I'm looking to bring in. He looks very decent in real life, and he cost us $18.1 million, which is totally fine. We have plenty of cash anyway, so he will be our third signing of the season. Hopefully, we can get this deal done. I think I'll go over the valuation of okay, there you go. I mean, maybe I should have offered a little bit less than that, but Estev, there's not much going on with Burnley. It looks like they're looking to sell as well. So hopefully we can bring him in through the contract negotiation. And there you go, I forgot to speak up, but he agrees to a £45,000 on a weekly basis and also 100K signing bonus, and Estev has become our third signing. Another young defender I'm looking to bring is Jeremy Jackie, 21 euro, 77 rated, can play as the center back. Yes, we already have one center back in the back, but we also need another one. Ideally, I would love to have 4 to 5 in the upcoming season. He is available for 17.8 million. Let's try not to overpay him this time. I am just going to offer 18 million pounds, and they said they won 19. You know what? It's not bad, 19 million, but if I'm able to stick with 18, I would do so. But it really depends on the bar on the top right. He wants to meet us in the middle. I'll take that 18.5 million for a young center back with a very promising future. So, you know what? I'm very happy with that cash. I hope this is going to be an easy deal to do. £35,000 per week, and there you go. Not quite exactly what they're looking for. That's pretty much all 4 of our signings have been saying. But it's all about the negotiation strategy, and Jackie has become our 4th signing. Here are Maxime Estev and also Jackie have joined the club permanently, and right now, in terms of defensive reinforcement, we can say we're done here. We have 3 offers coming in. Callher is certainly not going. I'm just going to block the transfer, but an offer coming in for Konak for 1.45 million. I'm just going to accept that one. The other one's for McNoma, and it's going to be 2.15, which is totally fair valuation, so I'm just going to accept these 2. Wow, we have plenty of offers coming in. Donovan's leaving anyway, so I'm just going to accept any transfer. Oh, Jansen, okay. This is going to be interesting. I would love to keep him because we're quite short in the middle, but we'll figure that out later. Cox, $1 million for 1.15 million for him. Kim Ji-so, he will be going to America. Lewis Porter is definitely not going to Manchester United. They're not miles better than us. A Coyote, no matter how much offer coming out, I'm just going to block the transfer. I love him. I love using him. He has been so good. Travitt is going to New York City FC. Gustavo Nunes, I said it. If an offer coming in, I would take it. But for Jansen, I think I might going to increase that offer to 11 million, and let's see if West Ham's going to accept it. Do I believe Jansen is an 11 million player? Absolutely not, but let's see if Nunes it's going to take it. Unfortunately, they don't. You know what? The maximum I will take for this player is going to be 10 million. Hopefully, they're going to say yes to it. It's 1 million over the 9 million. What I'm talking about. But there you go. West Ham has agreed to sign Jansen for 10 million pounds. August 1st is here. It's time to check out the Youth Academy report for Peter Kirby, Jordan Shaw, and Freddie Terry. They are going to be remain in the report. Oh my god, turns out to be a very successful journey for Gardena in Cameroon because look at the amount of good players there are. They're good quality as well, but I'm not gonna rush and sign any of them. Maybe I'll give them a couple months. This is the final report from Denmark. I have to pick 2 players at least, so I'm leaning towards Jorgensen and Ravan, and the other 3 will be kicked out of the report. And for the next mission for Hurst, I think I'm going to do a fun one. I'm going to send him to San Marino for 9 months to help us to scout for the next central defensive midfielder. This is a perfect timing to promote Harvey Pohl. He's 17-year-old, 62 rated, and has been in the academy for about a year now. He has stayed patient, I would say, compared to Alex Locke, who left the club very early, very late last season, actually. So this is a perfect opportunity for Harvey Pohl, and I'm looking to bring him in to the senior team, and I will certainly use him more often. This is what I have been expecting for Harvey Pohl is our first exciting prospect to be called up to the first team, and he will be wearing number 60, a very youngster type of number. But again, I think since we have quite a lot of central attacking midfielder in the team, I wouldn't mind convert him into a right winger or right midfielder per se. Perhaps he can play that inverted role. Let's see how long it's going to take him. 2 weeks. Okay, so this is perfect for us. I think we have about 33 million left to spend, so we have to spend it very accordingly. I'm looking to bring in, either Ugochukwu or Ampadu, but to be honest, based on the profile, based on the age, Ugochukwu is one of them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring him in over Ampadu as of right now. So he is available for 10.4 million. We already signed one player from Burnley, but it wouldn't hurt to sign another one. I will be offered 10 million for Ugochukwu. I have a hard time pronouncing his name, but they want Jackie. I'm not going to do that. Instead, I'm going to take him away, and I don't mind offering him a little bit. I think he's certainly decent. I'm just going to call him Leslie as of right now. It's going to be a hard time for me to pronounce his name, but there you go, 12.5 million. Am I overpaying Leslie? Absolutely not. I think he can slot right into starting 11. I will be offering Leslie £35,000 per week with a 100k signing bonus, and there you go, a reasonable offer, and Ugochukwu has become our 5th signing of the summer. I could have easily accepted this offer, but to be honest, I do see Damsgaard going to Spurs, but the fact that we have European football and Spurs do not, so if that case, I will have to reject it. First game of the Premier League is around the corner. I'm going to give you some updates in terms of what players are sold. As of right now, when we sold 4 players, we have received plenty of offers for a lot of players, but again, the same glitch. Again, transfer talk has been broken down to some of the players, but as of right now, we sold Mahoma Jansen for 10 million to West Ham. Bjorley, I think that's how you pronounce his name, and Cox has been sold as well. So Pohl, fortunately, his position changed. It's pretty much ready, and he is still going to be 62 rated. That is totally fine. I really want to put him into a very good the development plan. It's going to take him 21 weeks to master or get at least a 1 big plus for the wide midfielder. So hopefully he will be, he'll be 66 rated by the end of this season. You guys probably thought I forgot about Reece Nelson, but absolutely not. I did promise you guys that I'm going to bring him into a permanent transfer. Right now, we still have a little money to spend after selling Jansen. He is available for 9.9 million. I think we will settle with 10 million pounds. So let's see if we can go ahead and accept this deal. It looks like Odegaard has left the club because there's no way Reece Nelson will be wearing number 8. Pretty much we're using Jansen's money to fund us to buy Nelson, and I'm very surprised because this is not Mikel Arteta. He might have got sacked in this game. To be honest, he is quite expensive in this game, like £90,000 per week, but let's see if he's going to take a pay cut. And he said, yes, okay, you know what, I'll take that. If Reece, you want more playing time, you want to find a permanent home, Brentford is certainly one of you, one of the homes for you. And what am I talking about here? It's getting late at night. Once it's getting late at night here, I just have a hard time to speak. But there you go. Reece Nelson will be the final signing to conclude this episode. I'm just going to leave the episodes here by going through the squad hub right now. We have trimmed the squad significantly over the past month or so. Right now, from 5 goalkeepers to 3 now. Left back, we are still sticking with these 2. I don't think I will be signing another left back for this season. Maybe we have to bring in one more. We have 24 million left to spend, so we can certainly bring in another central defensive midfielder, I would say. But center back, we're quite stacked here. I'm loving the combination. Kim is very likely to be sold right now. Arthur might potentially be our 5th center back, but to be honest, I wouldn't mind him staying for another year for us. Right back, we got 3 good quality, decent quality, first team quality. Right here, Correa is our newly signed from free agency market, but we're going to stick with Coyote as our starting right back for the upcoming season. Central defensive midfielder, I'm looking to bring in at least one more. I know Cunha can play as a CDM. But again, I still want to bring in a relatively decent one in. Konak's definitely going to go for sure. Left midfielder, I think we're stacked here. We're going to have Reece Nelson to play on the left, and Wataru would change his position to his right. I prefer a inverted role for these players. Central attacking midfielder, we're stacked again. Demsgaard, Carvajal, Milambo. Again, if Carvajal, there's an offer coming in for him, I am willing to listen to offers. And the last 2, and of course Harvey Pohl will be our backup right midfielder, but certainly will play a big part for the upcoming season. Gab Jesus getting a new number, not wearing number 21 anymore. It was number I think Da Silva was wearing number 10. He is our new number 10 now. Gab Jesus certainly deserves it, scoring a lot of goals, scored 12 goals in 14 appearances since he signed. Definitely a good sign to be our number 10, and Thiago will be pretty much, I will say, the main back of the Gab Jesus. And that is it for this episode. I know there's no game, but I would rather leave that for the next episode. So that is it. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like this video, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in a bit.